first prison break where the bomb went off. That's what caused it all to happen. That damn stick bomb. I should have just left it out in the open. Just never bring explosives into your base. That was the lesson we learned. It was a valuable lesson. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Goodbye! Okay. New one. Trying this again. Cool. Cool! Sure is. What kind of world did we go with last time? I think we went with an Earth-like, right? Then it had a ton of water. Let's go with... Oh, no. We went with a jungle planet, didn't we? Yeah, we went with a jungle planet. What kind of planet do we want to go with this time? Can I randomize? Can we just... Custom settings? Oh, I see. Yeah, let's just go with the forest world for now. Overall temperature lower versus the jungle, which is overall temperature higher. Earth-like is in the middle. What about desert planet? Overall rainfall low. Overall temperature high. Sea level arid. Let's just go forest world. Sounds good to me. Very nippy out here. Jeez. Steps? Even the steps are... Well, those are even colder. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna be on a cold map. Good to know, good to know. I guess we could go boreal. It did say boreal, you know? I think boreals are kind of light on trees, aren't they? Berries. That's it. Just berries, no heal root or anything? Just berries? Well, let's find a good starting spot. Limestone and granite. I prefer marble and granite if we can find it. Granite, limestone, and marble. Limestone's kind of redundant if we have the granite. Also, I'm looking for mountains here.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
A creek? On creek, they say. A river? Do I want a river? River? Do I want a creek? Alright, let's go with the river. We'll have a map of the river on it. At least we can fish. Hey, Taxman, how you doing? Did someone turn on the heater? Like we're gonna have a heater. Your optimism is amusing. Alright. So, oh, it starts us on medium, 250 by 250. It really didn't feel like a 250 by 250 map. It really didn't. Actually, what's over here? That's kind of a nice feature. Going right through the mountains. Sweet. Slate, granite, marble? Sure, why not? We'll take this one. No caves, right? Cool. Well, let's do it then. This will be our home. Advanced ascent still, right? Yep. Okay. Oh boy. Next. Wait, is this grassland? Do we want grassland? I was gonna go boreal. I thought this was... No, it's a little further away from boreal, isn't it? Granite Mar. Okay, here we go. Here's one. No caves. Disease frequency is average. Alright, this will work. You cannot land on impassable. Really? Oh, I thought you could. My bad. My bad. We need large hills then. Wait, didn't we land on impassable mountains last run? Maybe not. Okay. I guess... Oh, we went for mountainous instead of large. Okay, I see. Shoot. Okay, mountains, marble, slate. Slate. Granite, sandstone. Wi-Fi doing the bork for you. So let me check. Yeah, everything's good on my end, so definitely your Wi-Fi. My condolences. Okay, child cultist. That's terrifying. They're 21. They have no volatile, creepy breathing, and no skills to speak of. Cool. Plants 11. Xenophobe. Jeez, nasty. Anxiety already. Insomniac? So that's gonna be mood issues constantly. Animals, plants, construction. Ooh, construction and mining? Oh, geez. That's too much of the same stuff on the same person, though. Like, they're never gonna have time for plants and animals plus construction and mining. So it's one side or the other, unfortunately. Psychopath, lazy, all they can do is shoot. Jesus. Pyromaniac. Occasionally go on random fire starting sprees. Possibly. Great memory, compulsive liar. Fantastic. None of these people are good. Reroll them. Intellectual, prude, kind, xenophobe, sedentary, bleeding heart. Social, that's not a useful enough skill. And industrious, that's global work speed. I assume that works on research as well, right? Global work speed, yeah, that would work on everything, right? So that plus the 35% global work bonus, that might be in a left eye. Pain 7%. They start with over 10% pain. God damn. Ouch. Okay, I don't know how you get a scar on your eye, but that's unpleasant. Coach's addiction. Jeez. Okay, there's Slowpoke. What does that mean? Movement speed is down by 0.2. It's not the worst. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst. Super immune undergrounder. Okay. Plants. And cooking. Medical. You know what? Old gunshot. How bad is it? 9% pain from a single wound. Yo, we'll take them. Alright. What'll they be? They'll be our plant person, it looks like. Possibly our doctor as well. We'll see about that. Alright, so it's at least a start. What else we got? You? Animals and shooting. That could be a hunter. Yeah. Animals, shooting. Hunter, handler, tamer. Not a bad set of skills for them. It's nice to have them both on the same person. They can't do skilled labor, they can't do carrying, they can't do social. That's a lot they can't do, though. That's kind of rough. Why does everyone have old gunshot wounds? What happened on the ship before it crashed? Slothful and sedentary. Holy crap. Crafting and mining. That's not the worst. Mining. Incapable of carrying. At this point, I don't blame them. That's a maybe. So what are we short on still? We still have nobody who can shoot. We still have no intellectual. And we have no meaningful construction. Although 5's not too bad. Psychite addiction. 85 years old and addicted to psychite. With dementia. What does dementia even do? What is it? Heart efficiency is down. Talking is down. Hearing is down. Cool. Your brain's bad. We're getting some really weird, some really bad, I should say, trait rolls here. Annoying voice, jealous, bloodlust, gourmand. Age 16. No taking none of them youngins. Hey, it's a cat person. I was wondering if we could randomize cat people. Beautiful, jealous, that's all fine. Intellectual. Would have preferred a little higher on that. On the flame there, but that's not terrible. They can melee too. I would never put my researcher in melee range, though. Sickly, tough, jogger, intellectual. Honestly, I think we take this one. They're incapable of dumb labor. That's terrible. Intellectual, nervous, and abrasive. Which means there's constantly going to be social issues. An ugly lecher? That's an interesting combination. I guess they got the personality. What can you say? It's the golden 9. That's what does it. Every time. Fast learner. No. Construction. Okay, that's a start. Incapable, intellectual, artistic, and cooking. That's not the worst. See if we can get a little better, though. Just looking for construction. Come on. You know what I want? Shoot. Grandma can shoot. Holy damn. She may be frail, but if you look at her sideways, she'll shoot you from a ricochet half away across the room. Right between the eyes. She's 86, though. That's probably not a good thing. Literally dies a month after we start. Creepy breathing. The industrious would have been nice. Alright, 11 construction. Psychically hypersensitive. Just keep tinfoil around everywhere. Great memory. That's fine. 8% pain threshold. I'll deal with it. Construction. Okay, here we go. We got somebody who can be a doctor, so that's fine. We got plans. We're kind of not great on shooting, but whatever. There we go. Deep space miner. Perfect. I'll take it. Cat people. Yep. We're not starting with a cat person, though. Grandma on the ship. Yeah, somehow Grandma survived the crash landing with her frail body. Don't ask me how. I don't know. Okay, the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi. We sure do. Landing us right in the water, huh? I mean, I guess in an emergency situation you can't be picky. Just punch in the coordinates and go. Okay, so let's get the, everything. Let's allow it all. Unforbid everything. There we go. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got on the map? Let's take a look here. This seems like a promising spot to go ahead and start, although I kind of like this spot because we do have the water right outside for potential fishing. So that seems nice. Either one of those would be a solid start. This is all marshy, right? Yeah. Boreal Woods. Welcome to the jungle, everybody. It's a very different kind of jungle. One of these. Ori? I loved Ori in the Blind Forest. I got a little excited there, sorry. I just squealed like a schoolgirl. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. We need these. We need an army. We need all of them. Let's see what their stats are. A decent move speed. As far as combat goes, not exactly. They're basically harmless. They do nuzzle fairly frequently, though. Okay, definitely not a combat pet. They do nothing. So what are they good for? Ori fur. It's probably a valuable fur, honestly. Market value. They're valuable to sell reasonably. Meats is kind of middling. That's okay. Not the best, not the worst. Pack animal, paint chalk, revenge, trainability. They are advanced, so they could learn some stuff. They might be good, like, work pets. They're carrying weight and capacity, 1122. Not great for hauling, but yeah, it's alright. Low animal filth. What's their food requirement? Does it say? Doesn't say. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, we can try. Do we have did one of our people have animal skill? I don't know. We gotta get a base up and operational first anyway. So the nice thing about this one, too, is it's got geothermal right here. That and the problem here is we can't do any farming right out of our gate. So this is probably not great. What we'll likely do is create a passage over to it. So this seems like our starting area right here. Right in here. Yeah, I got some trees, we got some farmable area, we got a place for power right outside. Dig a hole clear through, we got access to some easy water. Oh, we actually got access to water down here too. What the hell am I thinking? That's a nice spot. Look at how blue that is. That is some clean, pristine water. Beautiful. I guess also deep waters that way, yeah. Alright, so no major threats on the map otherwise. Looks good, looks good. Okay, let's get started. Mine that out. How do we want to... I think what we're going to do is we're going to sink the base in slightly. That's a pretty good way. It looks like there's an opening here in the mountain. Yeah. Looks like that might be the only opening, though, that I see. Which is good. Because the fewer openings, the better, in my opinion. Alright. Okay. So we gotta figure out exactly how we do this. I should save some blueprints. Do they carry over? They do carry over. Cool. Fortunately, we are not building into marble, it doesn't look like. We're building into sandstone. So we're probably not going to be able to rely on smooth walls quite as much. That was the one nice thing about the last base. We were digging predominantly into marble. Alright, who was our shooter? You get the bolt action then. Jumper. Jumper's next high. Jumper prefers melee, though. Alright, so we'll give Jumper the knife. We'll give you the revolver. How's that sound? Jumper! Jumper! Your plasteel knife awaits. Wait, why are these disallowed? I guess they landed after I allowed everything. Okay, so they can't walk in the deep water. I'll have to keep that in mind. Chest deep. It's not deep, it's chest deep. I guess I can't walk through chest deep either. Either that or they just prefer not to. Actually, I think if our stuff landed there, they can totally walk in there. Oh, he's vomiting in the water. That's fine, it'll go downstream. We're okay. It'll contaminate some other colony. We need to recruit those pets, Joe. We're going to, don't worry. Trust me, it's gonna happen. But before we do that, we need to actually get a base up and running. So, let's see. I do kind of want to sink this in. Yeah, let's get our planning tool out here. Let's take a gander. I mean, we could put it in here, but then we got the marshy soil we got to deal with. That's not marshy soil, that's actual water, I think. Wait, is it? What is it? What is it? Lichen. Lichen-covered soil. Can I build on that? What are the restrictions there for that? I might be able to build on that. If that's the case, then maybe we sink into here instead. Let's find out. No, we can build on it. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, so I guess we sink into, like, right here. Then we're back a little further. I think, yeah, that'll do. That's our spot. Okay. So... we're going to do kind of like we did last time, sort of a little bit of an egg shape. Problem is, we need the enemy to come in from below us. So we're probably going to have to mine a bit of this out, too. That way they enter from straight down. So, I did kind of like that egg shape, though. That was definitely kind of nice. How big do we need it? Big enough for people to live in it, so it's going to extend down this way a little bit. Maybe that far? How far down is that? Is that going to be big enough? 12 down, maybe? Fairly sizable room, since we're going to have to store some stuff in it early. Let's do 14. Okay. So there's our line down. Now, how wide do we want it? Is that the middle? Oh, God. It's an even number. Boom. Okay. Now we got a middle. Find. So we need, okay, this is the middle right here. How wide do we make it? Making 6 on each side. Or 5 on each side, I mean. Kind of like that. That width. That length. That looks okay. Alright, so now... Alright, so figure this is the doorway. Door on each side. Okay, now we gotta connect these. Somehow. Kind of like that. Okay, not too bad. Might not be as wide as I wanted, actually, but... we can always expand it later on. It's not a big deal. Alright, there's our opening bunker. That'll be it. Decently placed, I feel. Yeah, especially once we get some of this mountain knocked down. That'll be perfect. And then the... Oh, is that not enough space for our generator, though? How much space does that require? That might be just enough. That's not good. That's not enough for clearance. Can I pick this up and just... Can I make a blueprint out of that? Is that possible? Can I blueprint this? No, I can't blueprint the planner. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that when I set it up. Actually, this is probably the better spot. I just kind of wanted to tuck there in the corner. It would have been nice, because that would have been the deepest part, so we wouldn't have to worry about that too much. But that's fine. We'll go over here. It's okay. Okay. There's our little, our pill of death. Right there. That'll do. Eventually, this will form into like a kill box later on. Of sorts, anyway. It'll be my first, what I'm going to go ahead and call effective kill box. I've had a few, but they've all been terrible. Alright, pillar in the middle. Hold everything up. I like it. Looks like we are A-okay. Alright, so hopefully they get that built sooner rather than later. We're probably going to have to cut some trees down here, too. This one almost kind of looks a little bit like a young Luke Skywalker, doesn't it? Wallace here. With that hairstyle and the general kind of lankiness. That square set jaw. But it is, it kind of looks like Skywalker. Nice. The Force is with us, everybody. Do we have anyone for plants? Did I remember to... Oh, yeah. Wallace is our plant person. Okay. Good. We should get some food going. Maybe I should have built a door here, though. That might have been a good idea. Yeah, doors are pretty solid, you know. Doors are good. Eventually we'll get all this upgraded to stone. Should get some beds built too, right off the bat. Alright, so furniture, beds. Here we go. Okay, we'll put one here, here, and here. Four's overkill. Whoops. We only need 3. They actually got that mined out pretty quick. Cool. Having a functional miner again is fantastic. Skill of 13. Yeah, they're going to chunk through those mountains pretty solid. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and get a... go ahead and keep working while I do this. We will get a stockpile. Why are my graphics flipping out right now? What the hell's going on here? What is that? What's causing that? Oh boy, that's not good. Bertha, please. It's fine, Bertha. Definitely smaller than our last area, but probably should have made the pill bigger. We can always expand later, though. This makes it a little quicker to start working. Okay, there's our 2 zones. Basically put everything in there. Grab it all, haul it in. Let's go ahead and make this higher priority. 2. Okay, the rest of it can stay out there for now. Make her a cat. No, it's a cat. It's a Siamese cat. They can't do anything. We get screwed on pets. I can't train them to do anything, I don't think. Can I? No, they can't be trained. I can't even train obedience. Damn cats. They don't even care. That one's gonna end up dead, honestly. Like, if we're being realistic. It's pretty much dead already. It just doesn't realize it yet. Wait, where'd all the stuff I was gonna haul get? Oh. Oh god, they picked it all up. They got everything. Impressive. Alright, getting the roof up. We are officially indoors now. Actually, I don't think we need... This one's small enough. I don't think we actually need this pillar here, do we? Let's deconstruct that. The last one we needed a central pillar, but I think it was like 2 tiles. Honestly, I think it was longer by like 3 or 4. And I'm pretty sure it was at least 2 wider. So it was a much bigger entryway, if you will. Bunker. That's what this is. This is a bunker. At least I have this nice little foresty area to walk around. Alright, let's go ahead and get them some recreation. I'll put it inside so they don't just keel over dead randomly. From, I don't know, sniper halfway across the map. It's a squirrel! Alright, so who's our animal person? That is... Train, that is you. That is Scarlet. Wait, seriously? Scarlet? Did I not go with an animal person after all? Did I, like, opt out of it? No, it is Scarlet. Right, she's got a passion for the job, and she can shoot, so she was eventually going to be our hunter. I remember now. I remember the game plan. So let's go have her start getting that up a little bit. We'll have her take a grizzly bear's on the map. Cool. And a lynx. That's a lot of Ories. That is a very large amount of them. Let us begin. Wait, no, I have nothing to feed him. We have to start growing food first. Damn it. I almost skipped a little too far ahead there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some crops going then. Eight by 2. 8 by 2 seems good. 8 by 2 here as well. So let's go 9. And I'll cut out a center bit here so they can walk around. It doesn't matter. I like it for the appearances, you know. I'm a stickler for looks. What can I say? I think we want to build our defenses here, too. Because we're going to need something. Alright, let's get that figured out. Oh, that sounds like a plan. Then we'll know how better to kind of fill this in. Alright. Wooden brazier for now. Again, we'll replace them later. Okay, sandbag here, I think. I think we're going to connect it here with some sandbags, maybe. Down at the back. This is definitely further out than I would have liked. Maybe we should go wider instead. Wider instead of longer. Because that feels like it might be too long, actually. Yeah, let's shrink that down real quick. Yeah. Although we can't go too wide because we got that there. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I don't want to go inside. Then some spots for heal root right there on each side, kind of like a little walkway almost. That feels a little better. Yeah, we'll go out to about that far. Made it a little wider. Okay, that should do. Sandbags can come right along here. Ah, it's not the right one. Wait, what if I go out from this side? Wait, what's happening? Wait, nope. I said abort. Okay, that worked. Did that represent? It sure did. So you gotta pull it out of the corner in order to get it there. Wait, is it not building here? Is that considered its own thing? Is it... This is being awfully finicky right now. There. Okay. Now we're good. Finally. Guess we probably don't need it diagonally. Sup? Jumper's just enjoying the scenery. Something like this, maybe. Then we have an exit over here. We have an exit down the middle. Something like that. Actually, I think I'd prefer those to be too wide, honestly. That way people aren't clamoring over each other to get out. Kind of like that. Ish. Is that going to be enough room? That might not actually be enough room, damn it. Whatever. We'll deal with it. It's fine for now. readjust as necessary later on. Alright, then we get some... let's see, where is it? We need security. Oh. Barbed wire. And that will be our bunkers. Let's get the right stuff growing. We want rice. But... Alright, whatever, it's fine. Some rice. More rice. Oh, boy, I bombed that one, didn't I? Alright, hold on. Much better. That should be rice, yep. Set this to heal root. I think we have somebody who can put heal root down. I think that'll be a nice visual element, too. Yeah, you gotta make it look nice. Where the hell is it? Heal root. Since I don't think we have any growing on the map proper. Or whatever. It could be its own little blotch there. It's fine. We're going to need cotton too, though. So where do we put the cotton? See, why did it... Because I had that selected, I guess. Why did it build it... Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, it put it in there pretty cleanly. It's not what I want to do. For once, I actually wanted to create its own separate zone, but it doesn't want to now. Okay, hold on. I deselected it. Maybe this is fine. There we go. You just gotta make sure you don't have it selected. Okay. Let's get a little cotton going here. Corn. Where's cotton? Cotton. Nailed it. Alright, so that'll be our farming area. That should be enough to keep us going. As long as we keep up on the planting, that'll probably feed at least 4 people, no problem. Hey, Mr. Beta, how you doing? Pardon my late response, I was planning. Planning, I was in my head. It's a lot of animals. They'll make you free meat. Oh, where's our Oris at? Oh, what? Why is this food over here? What? Pack for... Bad turkey, that's my meat. Wait, what the hell is that over there for? What, excuse me? I have bad news. Oh, never mind, I found them. We got the Oris. They're here. They're still here. Whew. I think we have 2 packs of them on the map, though. Oh, that looks ominous. I think we found our ancient evil. This is a very flooded map, isn't it? This is all swamp water. Back you were playing. Is this new colony? Yep. Yep. We had some issues in the last one. How you doing, Roll? Alright, so at least that's the basic setup. Our beds will be built here in a second. We got the shelter. Apparently we're still missing some roofing, which is kind of problematic. A little bit. Hopefully we don't have to restart this one. The one you just did was super fun. Oh yeah? What was so fun about it? Alright, I think we can kick this up speed 2 now. Now we got everything figured out. Alright, so where are our geothermals on this map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says I have 6 selected. Where's number 6? Oh, 6? Apparently we have 7 geothermals on this map. Any others? Just kind of hiding anywhere? Anywhere? Nope, then the one right outside our base. So 7 geos. It's not bad. It's actually pretty solid. And they're all kind of clustered up over here, which is both nice and terrible at the same time. Nice because, hey, they're all here. Bad because if somebody decides they want to blow them all up, we're in trouble. Fortunately, they tend to ignore them for easier targets, so... Oh, there's some heal root on this map. Hey, look at that. For some reason, I thought there wasn't. In Undermine, you can transmute relics, and you got 3 potions that transmuted all carried relics, and you had like 20 on you. Oh, no. So what does transmuting a relic do? Does that change it from one relic to a different one? So it's like every so often you just completely change your build. randomly. Just slingshot it. Well, I mean, it's a nice place to sleep. You know. I wish I should probably get some lights in here too. And some heating would be nice. Heating, true. Yes. I guess we gotta go with a fire. It's probably our best bet here. Right there next to the food. Keep it all nice and toasty. Okay. Alright. What does that mean? Oh, that's a person's hair. I was like, what the hell is that being carried in there? Nope, that's their hair. The snot green stuff. The upside, we shouldn't have to worry too much about cooling things. We're just going to keep things warm. Turns it into another different one, yeah. Alright, that's kind of neat. Kind of like transforming a card. Is it called transmuting? No, I think it's actually called transforming in Slay the Spire. Transforming a card. Yeah. You should get to bed. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Alright, Honor. Have a good one. Enjoy your rest. Dream of new PCs. Dream of them all. Will do. On the upside, we have somebody who's just about ready for Devil Root as well, so we can get our Devil Root working pretty quick for protection. Did they really deliver everything and nobody's started actually building it yet? What the hell? Build something! Oh. Okay. Happy pre-gobble day. Hey, Nomad. Negentropic Nomad. Negentropic now, huh? That's a tough word. I don't know that word. That's definitely it's like a 5th grade word or something. I stopped learning words at 2nd grade. Hard G. Negentropic. Like negative. Reversal of entropy. Okay, alright. There's a word for that, apparently. I just call it reverse entropy. Entropy. Oh. Entropy, by the way. Just mispronouncing all the letters. All of them. Every last one of them. It's been a rough day. And I'm on a double dose of allergy medication, so I'm probably a little loopier than normal. How you doing? Why does steel land all the way over here? Well, at least I can reach it. At least nothing lands in the deep water where I can't get it. It's just gone forever. Hey, all of your 30 of your package survival meal landed in the ocean. Good luck. When did RimWorld get such pretty looking water? It's actually a mod. It's not perfect because I think they used a photo or something, or some kind of a Photoshop effect. Because as you can see, there's rings in it. At one point I thought we saw a face, but I don't see it anymore. So maybe not. But you can definitely see like these rings as you move and whatnot. Yeah, so there's like a central point. I don't know what that effect is. I think it's to mimic the warping of the water here. I think it's like a warping feature or some such. Anyway, if you ignore that, it's pretty nice. It is. It's very shiny. Can Mike be our pet this time? Sure. Starts with an M. Shelf Napper Mike. As all cats should. You get up on the shelf, you slowly, meticulously push everything off the shelf, then you take a nap. that quote. That's a new one, too. Relatively new. God help me. Comfy. Very comfy. Alright. Do we need it? Did we determine if we needed a chair for this or not? I don't remember if we do or if they'll use it without a chair. We'll build a chair. It's fine. Then somebody can eat at that chair. Maybe that counts as a table. Oh, God. We need a table. Right. Before our people decide to commit war crimes because they couldn't eat at a table. It's not the weirdest thing that's happened. Alright, the egg is a little small. We should have made it a little wider. Admittedly. Whatever, build the table there. We'll just destroy that section. There we go. Alright. We're going to have to keep cutting down trees. Unfortunately, we are not on a jungle map this time. Trees are a little more scarce. We're in a boreal forest. It feels like they're a tad too scarce, but, you know. It is what it is, I guess. There's pockets of them down here. That's kind of far away, though. Yeah, wood is going to be a slight problem here. We got to get off wood fuel soon. We definitely don't want to be relying on that for too long. Trying to think of how, I know it takes up all that, and I think it takes up one tile around it. So yeah, that leaves us enough room to put it there and build a wall. Yeah, so that'd be, let's go ahead and lay that out quick while we're waiting for everyone to wake up. Alright, so I assume it's going to be this big for the actual generator itself. Whoops. I think one further, actually. I'm pretty sure that's the size of the generator. Then we need a wall around it. So there we go. That's that. That's the space we need for our generator. Let's go ahead and hollow that out so I don't have anything more than I need here. Boom. So that's our generator. I believe that should account for the wall as well. I hope. It looks about right to me. Which means I can expand this out by 2, it looks like, before I run into problems here. Because that's kind of what I wanted to figure out. I want to figure exactly how far I could build this out. Because I want this a bit wider. So we go like this. Actually, it's going to have to be... Actually, it might not interfere that much because I'm going to have to shrink this down to keep diagonaling it out. It's going to be a weirdly shaped room. It's actually probably what I should have figured out first. Alright, so we built it like right here. Then into there. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. Rare thrombos. That's useful right now. Thanks, game. Let's get this figured out. Okay, so we tear these down. Wait, no. We keep this one. This one stays. This one gets torn down. Right? No, if this one stays, I'm going to stay too. Yeah, okay, just this one. And then, of course, these. Alright, get to work. She'll get it rebuilt pretty quickly here, as long as we have enough wood. Do we have enough wood? That's a hard no. I wonder how slow these grow compared to normal trees. Or other types of tree, anyway. Why do rogues wear leather armor? It's made of hide. That's a classic. There we go. That's the tool we're looking for. Hopefully most of this is ready to produce. Doesn't look like it all is. Hell. %. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it manually, I guess. I don't want to cut down any that aren't at least over 70%. That's 66, but close enough. 60, close enough. Alright, any of them that are under 60. Game, where's the music? Bring the music back, game. I was enjoying that. I was getting down with it. Alright. For this one, actually, let's cancel fully grown. Let's just make sure we get all the fully growns. We definitely want to hit those. Okay, apparently that's all of them. In the immediate area. There we go. We'll get our first raid here soon, too, I think. Alright, finish getting this wall figured out here. Alright, so it looks like I went down over... Was that not right? Why does that feel so weird? That is definitely not right. So this one went over and then down and then over. So this was the basic layout of the egg. So that's that corner. So I went down and I went over. There we go. Now it makes sense. I don't know why my head wouldn't wrap around that for a second. But we made it. We're good. Is that as wide as we want it? I think it is. Eventually, maybe we extend it backwards into the mountain. A little further. But for now, that should do. Gives us a little more girth anyways. Start to look more like a ball. Is it one thrombo, two thrombo? It's one thrombo. It's majestic, but so are our little lories. Maybe they're friends. Wait. No, our ories are at risk. There's a timber wolf with them. It's gonna eat them. They can't fight back. What are they gonna do? They can't do nothing. They're little ories. They're basically defenseless creatures. How many ships do we have here? 3 ship chunks. Let's go ahead and deconstruct those in. They're kind of in weird spots. This one's most troubling because it's right next to where somebody could enter as a raid. This one's okay. Where's the other one? Yeah, a little close, but that gives us time to run. Pretty good cover while we're running, so that's fine. One star. I like that one. I don't know why. It's kind of corny, but I like it. It's exceptionally corny, but I love it. All the same. Alright, we need cotton, too. We're gonna have to figure out where to put our cotton. If I were cotton, where would I want to grow? I would like to grow... I would like to grow right here around the... Right here, maybe? That seems like a pretty safe spot to get cotton growing, honestly. A little right there, a little right there. Keep going on the sides, so that'll be 16. That might be a tad overkill, but we'll go with it. Oh, wait, I was doing cotton in here. Right, that's definitely overkill. Whoops, I forgot we already had it set up. I mean, we could do a little extra back in those areas. It's probably fine. Otherwise, we just have 8. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get these areas growing. That's fine. A-okay by me. There we go. Alright, let's see. We want to prevent fires, although I don't know if fire's going to be a huge issue on this map. Maybe. We got water right here. Nah, fire shouldn't be an issue at all. Not for this base, because we're blocked off by water. So we don't have to worry too much about fire, thankfully. Although building power lines to our geothermals might be a little tricky. A little bit. We're going to have to use those underwater cables for a stretch of it. Keep that fire going. How's the temperature looking? We're looking at a nice toasty, I can't tell, the fire's right on top of it. 83, not, but it might actually be a little too toasty. even. Okay, so we got recreation, we got beds. We got food going, or prepping, starting anyway. It's growing. So what are we missing? I guess the next thing we should work on is bedrooms. Get those up and running. Seems like a plan. We could go hunting a little bit too. I think these bucks and deers are basically free kills. Let's see. Let's take a look here. No retaliation chance, right? Correct. So we can hunt the hell out of them. What do we do with them though? What do we make? Because we don't have. Actually, freezer storage is pretty easy for this colony, ain't it? So I guess what we would do as one of our first orders of business is let's get our freezer figured out here. That way we don't have to worry about that. So let's go with... Alright, we're going to go in this way a little bit. We get kind of deep into this mountain. Alright, how far is that? That's, 9. I don't want to be too close to any walls there. That should be solid enough. We'll go ahead and dig through there. You should have that torn down in no time. Yep. Nice and easy. Debating how we're going to handle sappers here, because that's a little thin there. It's a tad thin. We're probably going to fill this little corner here in with stone walls at some point. We'll see. Oh god, he did. He tore like that real fast. Jeez. Okay. Maybe we should... East Bimbo Covenant? Covenant? Village by the ridge? Is this a ridge? This is more like a mountain. I don't see a ridge. Okay, so... White people happy, dying a horrible death. So, this base looks like it's already shaping up to be a lot more comfortable. So there we go. Bullseye was an aptly named colony last time, though. We'll call it the Egg. 2 colonists are idle. Alright, so we're kind of out of work right now. I think it's the... Who's not... You're not idle, but you're doing recreation. We need research. Who was my researcher? It was you. You're also my miner. Crap. That's not ideal. So we need we need a dedicated intellectual at this point. 2. Alright, well for now let's just he's gonna have to pull double duty. So we'll do the more important stuff as a higher priority and then research as a secondary priority. And hopefully that'll keep us moving in the right direction. So that would be, what's that, production? Research? There it is. Oh, just enough space. Perfect. Wait, why are you killing them all without hauling them? Because you have nowhere to haul them. Whoops. I have no corpse storage. That's my bad. That's awkward. I did this. It's actually... Is it cold enough to actually keep them refrigerated? It is. So just leave them out there. It's fine. I wish we could get a butchering spawn up. We'll put that right outside for now. We'll just make it like a good old-fashioned, regular old... Should we do a butcher table? 95 wood versus no resource cost? 95 wood? Do we have enough wood? Can I make it out of steel? I'll make it out of steel. Still takes 20 wood. Well, it's definitely better than 95 wood. Is it? Is that better? Is it absolutely, positively better? Honestly, wood's not super abundant here, but we also don't need a ton of it moving forward, so I think we do make it out of wood. Just pure wood. Outdoor, bad temperature, that's all fine. It'll be moved indoors eventually. Wait, where is Scarlet? Oh, you're down here at the edge of the map. She's killed she's killed every deer on the map. They do it real quick when they don't have to haul them back in between every kill. Looks like we got some gold here. I didn't even look to see. Do we have any plasteel on the map? Oh, that's not good. I don't see any plasteel. I don't remember what it looks like on the mini-map, but it's not looking good, honestly. I think it's kind of a weird grayish color. This might be plasteel up here, actually. This might be. It's a pretty small vein of it if it is. No, I think it's marble. I can't tell. It's so hard to tell. Information. Thank you. There we go. Now Jumper can get to researching. Once that chair's built, anyway. You can do it, Scarlet. You can do it. Make it the best damn chair you've ever built. He's going to be spending a lot of time in that chair. Good quality chair. Beautiful. Jumper, which... Oh, you're playing horseshoes. Let's see if he goes to research. I need to select research. That's why. Well, here's the real question. What do we research? I think we need to research... I really don't want to go right for it right out of the gate, but I almost feel like we need to. Just because we have such limited wood on this map. I think we just got to go straight for geothermal and hope for the best. Because a little bit of a wood shortage. I mean, we got some over here. It'll eventually all grow up to be good, strong trees, but for now, let's just get started on geo. Then we don't have to worry about it. That'll give us a little extra defense over here, because people are less likely to go for it, and it kind of cuts things off. So that's not bad either. I'm a tad concerned about this embrasure setup, though, if things come from this direction. Yeah, because it could like come through and saunter through here, and as opposed to over here. Not sure about that. I don't know. I guess what we could do is we could just wall this off here. At some inevitable point. Light breeze heading north, 54 degrees. Alright, how are you guys holding up? 2 days. Okay, it's not cold enough to count as refrigerated anymore. Let's get them butchered then. We don't have a cook, do we? Who's my cook? We do have a cook. It's Scarlet. She does everything. I will cook inside, I guess. We're just gonna have to cook at the campfire for now. So, simple meal, sure. Keep going until we have, just do it forever. We got the meat, might as well put it to use. Alright, from here we build a freezer. So I think we're gonna put the freezer near the entrance. So we just like, right over here, right in here somewhere. Now the question is, do we want to go with sandstone, smooth sandstone walls? Probably. I wonder how sandstone looks compared to marble, quality-wise. Wonder if it's similar, lower. Well, we're stuck with it either way. I think it's one of the better-looking metals. Stones. Stone, that's the word I was looking for. I think it's one of the better-looking stones. Decorative stone, if you will. So hopefully it's got at least some quality here. So we'll just go ahead and go out this way. Okay, so this will be our doors. This is our entry. Want to make sure we have at least 2 around it to help prevent temperature bleeding. So how big of a freezer do we need? Right now, it doesn't have to be huge. We can always build on top of it later. So we'll mine, like, this out for now. Finally got Wi-Fi and mostly unpacked. Glad to see you're live. So you are the first thing you've watched since getting the interwebs. I am honored. Truly honored. I accept this reward on behalf of all bears everywhere. Build a second door there so we're covered. Build 2 there. Cool. That's 60 steel down the drain. You know, you got started, and we'll accept that. That's fine. I gotta figure out how to... temperature could be an issue here. So I think what we're gonna do for temperature... I think this is a pretty simple solution here, actually. Is, I think... we are gonna go ahead... dig out a little pocket... It needs to be able to vent, though. It needs to be able to get to the roof, doesn't it? Well, I mean, we can give it a shot. We can try it out. So what I'll probably do is I'll dig a pocket out here. No, that's going to be the wall, so it's going to have to be here. See, that's the problem, because I can't dig that out, can I? I'd have to put an artificial wall up. I mean, I could do that. Just put a quick sandstone wall up. Wood for now, sandstone later. It's doable. We can make that work. So my concern is if I do this, the heat's going to bleed back in. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case or not, though. Maine is nice, by the way. It's a lot easier to move than you expected. Maine sounds nice. It's nice in northern, which is a climate I enjoy. Definitely a climate I enjoy. So let's go ahead and extend this up one more. That way I can get that steel there, too. Good to hear the moving went pretty easy, though. That is oftentimes not the case. That is usually not the case, in my experience. It usually goes horribly wrong at some point, inevitably. Alright, so they're getting our freezer taken care of here. We're not cooking yet? That's 1.7 days. That's fair. We'll get that cooked in no time. You're pretty into the cold. It's the same world that was attempted to be fully carpeted. No, no, we actually beat that one. We succeeded. It was, we fully wooded it. So we actually got into space, completed. So now we're doing a different storyteller. We're doing the Orassans. Officer Nuclear Winters. Nuclear being our nickname for her. Because she likes to drop the bombs. So we already had one colony that ended today in failure. Horrible failure. Partly because I decided to meme last time we played and it backfired horribly. So we're hoping today's colony goes a little better. So it's looking solid so far. But we will see. Alright, so there's our freezer. So I need to mine that. We gotta mine one behind it as well. Hey, who said you're done? You ain't done. Get back in there. There you go. Someone's gonna mine it. I don't care who. The squirrels over there like, I smell fresh blood. I shall feast well tonight. Go ahead and hunt that. Just go ahead and get it. It's looking at me funny. I don't like it. Oh, that's compacted machinery, not, oh. Well, changes things a little bit here. Well, might as well mine it out quick. I'll build a makeshift wall or something. I thought we put both the ACs in the same. Actually, it's probably not a bad idea. Both the ACs in the same area. Although I'm worried if I do that, the heat transfer will be higher rather than lower. But I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be okay. Oh boy. I gotta mine it all the way back, huh? Okay. Cool. Well, at least it's valuable parts. Alright, so we're gonna mine that down too then. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I need to thicken that up a bit. Actually, I wonder if I can get it to bleed the other way. Do I want it to bleed into there? It's probably better than bleeding into the freezer. Again, with 2 ACs plus the lower ambient temperature in the mountain, I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. I think we'll be okay. So, we need stone for this. A stone cutter's table. Stone cutter, there we go. 75 wood. At least we got enough wood. Barely. Wait, what is she doing? She's still butchering. I respect the gusto, but we need the stone blocks. Because this is all going to rot anyway. So let's go ahead and change... Actually, now, she was doing that before they got that built. So I think she does put higher priority into construction. We'll see. You shall feast. You're not here. Well, actually, you probably are in spirit, looking down on us with that big troll face grin. What's she doing? She's not going back out, is she? Oh, okay. Yep, apparently she prioritizes food a little higher. So let's not butcher for now. Okay, let's cancel that for the time being. Let's cancel that for the time being. Cooking simple meal. Why not build? Why not do the constructy thing? There you go. You do buildy constructy thing. Okay, now you can go do whatever the hell you want. So who's my crafter? We have one of those, right? Crafting. Yeah, it's Jumper. So we want, specifically in this case, I think we want sandstone blocks. We're technically going to want granite too, but we want some sandstone. So let's do until we have, we don't want to overdo this. Let's do it until we have about 150 sounds about right. Keep 150 on us at most times. We'll do the same thing with granite as well. Put granite up to, whoop. Nope. There we go. That's the right one. 150 of each. We'll make sandstone first for right now, so that's a little more pressing for what I'm trying to do. Once Jumper gets up, he'll hopefully take care of that. She's got a long journey to get to the food. It is far away. She's got to make that trip 3 more times, too. Poor gal. Oh, dear. Well, at least she's getting it done. Although that food's going to rot before she actually gets it cooked, which is the hilarious part. 1.8 days, 1.7, 1.1. Yep. It ain't gonna get cooked in time. Calling it now. You guess it's goo time. Yeah, a nutrient paste. We probably should do a nutrient paste dispenser, honestly, but I really don't want to. I'm gonna go cooking. I'm gonna try it out, give it a shot. This would be the time for it, though, early on. I guess technically I could, like, extend it out from here. I really don't like that idea, though. I guess I could cut out a hollow. People could just go in and fetch it. I mean, I guess as an emergency situation, it's probably not a bad idea. Just build, like, one, like, right down into here. That way they can wander on in and grab some if they need it. Then again, I'd have to create a big cavity for hoppers as well. And that's kind of a thing. We'll see. Will this colony get covered by the goo? Oh, that goo. That goo. God, I hope not. Ugh. They're gonna ingest the goo, maybe. But hopefully they don't get covered in it. Does this look like Nickelodeon? Does this look like the Teen Choice Awards to you? Didn't it used to be called the Kids' Choice Awards? Like way back in the day? When did that change? It's teen now, right? Consume the goo. Precisely. And we might very well be doing exactly that. Have we not... How long have we been here on this planet? 4 days. How have we not gotten a full batch of rice yet? How are we only halfway? Oh, it just occurred to me. I forgot my soil. I thought something looked weird. That would be it. Well, that'll keep him busy for a minute. Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Wait, can't they build it under? Wait, do they have to remove it to... Ah, jeez. That's a... Alright, we got plenty of food. That's not the end of the world. We'll get some meat cooked. That's... wait, they're not destroying the rice. Why are they destroying the heel root? Wait, are they destroying the rice? I'm not sure. No, just... Oh, they were harvesting it. Was it done? Because they botched the harvest. No, because they would have botched all of it. I have no idea what the hell that was about. They just really don't like heel root, do they? Strange. Very strange. What is that hairstyle? What is that? It's like a female pompadour. A pompadour, if you will. Impressive. The amount of hair wax required to keep that in place must be astronomical. It's very floofy. Are we not? Oh, set to research. Alright, we gotta go to manual priority. Boom. Oh, we gotta get this figured out now. Alright, so Willis is our doctor. Skylar's apparently a pyro. Oh no, she's incapable of carrying? Is she... Maybe she's pyro. I have no idea. She's something, alright. Alright, so you're the herbalist, you do our plant stuff, so that's high priority for you as well. Harvest growing, yes, yes. Plant cutting, not quite as high, we'll put that to 2. We'll keep that at 3, just in case they got nothing better to do. They got some construction, we could have them help. They could do some repairing every once in a while, deconstruct here and there. We don't want to do, like, basic construction, but they can do this other stuff. They're enthusiastic about cooking. I guess they're our cook. Well, technically you have higher cooking skill, but he's got a burning passion for it, so... You know, they might as well handle all the food. No, because our cooks could basically be full-time, aren't they? I guess we can control it. You can do the cook. We'll put that to priority 2. Plants are top priority. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Jumper, though. Jumper. You're our warden, huh? Well, we'll put that at the high priority. Entertainment, we'll keep it 4. Do that when nothing else needs done. Mining will go top priority for now, till we get to the point where... drilling, we'll actually set that down. We'll set that to 2. Alright, crafting will also be set to a hard 1. Average of relevant skills, so that's crafting and medicine. What's their medical skill? God off. Oh, wait, is it research and medical? Is that what it is? I think it is. I think it's actually research and medical. I don't have any medical. That's fine. Set these to 2. That way, once other things are taken care of, they'll research, but until then, they won't research. Wait. What the hell did I just say? What? You. Why does he want to research over the thing I gave higher priority to? What's going on here? I gave him higher priority for this. Did I set this to marble like an idiot? No, sandstone and granite. That's fine. That's what we have. So why is he not cooperating? Mullet meets a beehive? Not wrong. Oh. Oh dear. No, seriously, why is he so hellbent on researching? I mean, I appreciate the bravado of it all, but I would actually prefer you to do more important things. Am I gonna have to cancel research to get you to... Alright, fair enough then. We need to stop spoiling food, so... No more research for you, buddy. Is he just not... Do I not have any stone chunks available? There's chunk right there. Can he not reach here? He can reach. He doesn't need a chair, doesn't? Chairs are optional, right? Not assigned to stone... Oh, crafting and stone cutting were separated. Okay, alright, that makes it's cool. Wait, why is that its own thing? Whatever, it's fine. Just do that. Okay, that was the problem, which I guess means we can send it research again. So that to a twofer. There we go. Alright, cool. Got it under control, we're good. Figured it out. Crisis averted. Look at him go. Just going about their day-to-day life. Completely oblivious to the fact that they're all as good as dead already, and they just don't realize it. At least he's getting the food done fast. I guess that's the upside to having your cooking station where the food is. You just grab it, and then you go, take it right there. Grab it, take it right there. Grab it, take it right there. It's done. Easy. Churn through it a lot faster. Poor guy, this is his life right now. It's just one cycle. One endless cycle of cooking. He does the same loop every time until he runs out of meat. He's got to do a new loop. Oh, or he can give up. That's right. He's sewing now that we're getting to... And now she's cooking. We don't need you cooking, Scott. We'll let you finish that, but we don't need you cooking. I should actually cancel that, shouldn't I? We'll set that to a priority of 4. That seems like a fair... Oh, I never set her up, so she's not prepared. Okay, hold on. So we need her to do construction. That's her top priority. Set that to 2. Set deconstruct to 2. Actually, repair to 3. 2, 3, 2. They should take equal priority. Mining. She's got a high mining skill. So we'll keep that as priority 3. If she's got nothing else going on, go ahead and take care of that. It looks like it... I think it's the same thing with cooking. We'll set that to priority 4, though, so it's even lower. She can help with some stone cutting every once in a while. Priority 3 is fine by me. She's got an art skill of 4. She's one of our most artistic. Cool. That's nice. That's never going up. She should be alright now. She's our animal person, isn't she? Yes, she is. What's the difference between tame wild animals and trained domesticated animals versus harvest resources from and slaughter animals? Oh, that's very different. That's... okay. I kind of wish training and taming were different things, because I like her to tame, but I don't want her training. That's way too much work. Oh, well, we'll set her to a 3. She'll take care of it when she can, I guess. It's low enough priority. Is RimWorld pure sandbox, or is there a point to the game? There is indeed a point. There's different scenarios to the game. Each scenario has a different win condition. Actually, I think they all have the same win condition. They have different starting conditions, is what it was. Some have a more difficult start. Basically, the goal is to advance your technology, gain enough resources, and once you have enough resources and the appropriate research, for example... let's see if I can find it in here. Shuttle. Well, it's a little different now because I got a mod that changes it. But you need things like rocket propulsion, you know, life support, things like that for your ship. And then you get to the point where you got the resources, you got the research, you start to build your ship. Once you build your ship, you take off, but you gotta go through like a gauntlet of combat in order to take off because everyone else wants your ship. But eventually you take off, sail for the stars, and mission accomplished. You win. GG. Well played. So that's the ultimate goal. To escape the planet. It is a long and arduous process. Victory is not the point of the game. The point of the game is to see how it goes. Because this is one of those games where the journey is definitely much more satisfying than the destination. So the point is just to see how crazy things get in the meantime. But there is an eventual end to it, if you're looking for it. Or you can just keep your colony going indefinitely if you don't actually want to escape. So you can treat it basically however you want. You can treat it like a sandbox, or you can treat it as a, with an endgame goal in mind. People like to play it both ways, and both are perfectly acceptable. Iona, how you doing? Welcome on in. And hopefully that answers your question well enough for you, Smacks fam. If you got any follow-up questions, feel free to ask. I will answer them to the best of my ability. I'm no RimWorld expert, but I got a couple of answers. Alright, so for some reason, you can't put the tilled soil underneath the heal root, but you can under all the other crops. Seems a little weird. I wonder if it has to do with the lighting mod that makes the heal root glow. It's not a very important mod, and the glow is almost completely pointless, but I kind of like it. It looks nice. You know? We have a glowing walkway. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. So that was a daily grind for you, Iona. That looks like we're getting our stone blocks cut up too, which is good. Why are we starting with granite instead of sand? I guess we're going with whatever's available. Oh, never mind. We finished that. Okay, cool. So now we can go ahead and get this figured out. So I think what we're going to do, get our sandstone wall here, fill that in, and put that there like so, and that'll create a kind of a little, because you need an open spot for the ACs to vent heat into. And I'm hoping with the ambient temperature of the cave, combined with the fact that we got a wall there. Obviously, you can bleed through the temperature, but I'm just hoping it's fine with the ambient temperature. We're going to test it out, though. We'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll figure something else out. Another day down. You have the rest of the week off, thankfully. Yeah, I mean, it is holiday time, assuming you're in a place that celebrates anything resembling Thanksgiving. I think a couple of places do. Are you going to trap yourself in there? Is she? How dumb is she? Okay. No, she's still going to trap herself in there. She's dumb as a sack of bricks. The same sack of bricks she's using to build that. Okay, hold on, this is fine. We're here for you, Scarlet. We got this. You're very good. Cool. Oh, man. Although, as far as I'm aware, like all the places that do celebrate Thanksgiving or some corollary of that, they all celebrate it at different times. So I guess it doesn't line up that well. Happens way too often, honestly. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I wish they were a little smarter about not trapping themselves. Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, there's no mod out there that fixes that. That corrects their AI to not trap themselves. It's a little weird. Just make it so they prioritize things further away from the access point. Like here, obviously, in order to get to any of these blueprints, you have to go through here and here, because you can't approach it from this side. So the AI would be like, oh, all right, build these first because I can't reach there. Oh, don't get stuck in here because I won't have a path once these are built. That would probably increase the CPU requirements for figuring all that out. But honestly, I don't think it would be that bad. Because that wouldn't be a terribly frequent thing, for the most part. So I don't think it would add too bad of a, Why is it getting so warm in here? It's probably... Oh, it's because it's attached to this, so the temperature's bleeding through my doors. That's fair. No point getting air conditioners up yet, unfortunately. This is not cool enough. I don't know if passive coolers can get the room low enough to count as freezing. That's also a lot of wood that we don't have. We need this damn geothermal done is what we need. Alright, so I think for now we're going to have to build a... God, we don't have enough wood for a wood furnace. There's not enough wood. We'd never be able to keep it running. Yeah, we just gotta get geothermal done. I mean, that's really all there is to it. Where's Jumper? What is he doing? He is cutting stone blocks from chunk. That's fine. Go ahead and get that finished. What are we up to? Alright, I think this is the last one. I'm pretty sure it produces... No, it produces 20, doesn't it? Yeah, so he's gonna have to do one more. That's alright. He'll get that taken care of real quick. Then he'll hopefully get to, oh, the meat's rotting away. Well, we kind of knew that was going to be an issue. Yeah, that was kind of a given. We got some good food out of it, which will last a couple of days. Although I think our people are still prioritizing this stuff, which is weird. Let's cancel this for now. Yeah, have them eat the stuff that's going to decay in a few days. We got rice going too. Alright, we should be able to keep up on our food needs for now. And now that we're actually growing rice, we could work on taming those animals quick. They should hopefully help, maybe with some hauling. After we train them. That's the wrong one. Wildlife. There we go. I'm coming for you, Ori. Not hunt. There it is. Let's start optimistic. We'll start with a smaller batch first. Just see how it goes. Looks like you missed another start of the colony. Ah, well, you're back. Yeah. Once Eggnog died from the kidney replacement, it was time. Nothing. It was spiraling out of control. Nothing was going right. Just one of those situations where, like, well, honestly, we could keep fighting against this until we ultimately die soon, or we can just start a new one. But to have a cat, that's great. We do have a cat. It likes to eat all my food. In fact, I think it's been eating packaged survival meals instead of, you know, the raw meat. It's sleeping. It's sleeping in the chair. It's nice. For some reason, the shadows are acting out. I don't know why. Doesn't always happen. Where's Scar? Oh, she went out for a journey. Oh, she's hauling chunks. Do we actually need it? Wait, aren't we done? Wait, we're done. Why are you chunk? We're done. We're done. Stop it. Desist. We need to get the steel out of here, too. Where are we going to store the steel? I guess we could store it over here for the time being. Just kind of out of the way. Right there. Right there. That's good steel storage. Perfect. No foods. No no manufactured. We're just gonna put metal there. No plant matter. Stone blocks. No. No, J, that's fine. Concrete mix is fine. Plasteel, rock powder. Most of this is fine. I guess we can have that double up as wood for now as well. So we'll just have them move that stuff over. Cool. More cats. We need more. We can't have more cats. One cat. That's the rule. Otherwise, we become the crazy cat lady. Nobody wants to be the crazy cat lady. Nobody. I'm not even sure the crazy cat lady actually wants to be the crazy cat lady. It's a coping mechanism. Cats? No. Panthers? Yes. We did have a colony that had cougars once. It wasn't very effective. The cougars just mostly starved to death and died in the first battle they got into. What we're taming, and it is far cuter than cats, because it's kind of already a cat-like creature. We're going for these, the Oris. We're going to tame these. They're useless in combat. I think they're actually less dangerous or about the same danger as a chicken. Less than 1 DPS. Less than 1 damage per second. And they just about insta-die because they have very little health. So they're not combat. So hopefully they can haul for us and things like that. Do they haul that? Yes, they have advanced training, so they should be able to haul. They can't haul a ton because they have small bodies. So it's only like a... 911, I witnessed a murder. Okay. All right. Nice. The cats are just, hey, Oris are cuter than the cats. I'm sorry. Besides, Mike is very territorial. We can only have 1 shelf napper in this colony. Oh, the full stack of meat just rotted. It's going away. Why are we using the rice? Cook the meat instead. I can't specify to cook one thing. It feels bad. Hey, spacecraft. Oh, they almost hit the turkey. It would have been Thanksgiving a few days early. Make pemmican. We don't need... We're fine. This is going to last a little. It's okay. We don't need pemmican. Besides, we're going to make it down to the rice anyway. That's a bummer. I mean, I probably could. I guess we could. We could switch to I don't have it researched. Never mind. I can't. We don't have pemmican research. We're working on geothermal right now. Because I'm going to need power soon. I need a dumping zone. We don't have one of those yet. Where are we going to dump at? I guess right over here on the other far side of the water. Maybe, I don't know. Where the hell do we dump at? Actually, we'll probably dump over here by the lake. I'll pollute the entire map. Okay, okie dokie. Okay. Works for me. Is this a modded location? It's really nice. This is a boreal forest. I think that's base game, isn't it? Pretty sure boreal forest is base. And then I'm in a mountain map. Mountainous map, boreal forest. You can choose the only cooked meat if you change it in the rest of... Really? That's a good idea. I forgot you can do that. Thanks for the reminder. Now I'll forget to change it back, but, you know. No vegetarian. We're all meat eaters now. Okay. I'm probably going to forget to change that back, but whatever. At least I'll get the meat used. Mine out another storage in the mountain for your sandstone. I think we're just going to dump it over here. It's going to take forever to dump things, but whatever. At least it's out of the way. In fact, if we dump it here, we can actually slow enemy down as they approach. But I don't want to put it there, because then... Yeah, we don't need to. The water's going to slow them down enough. And if I do that, then we're in kind of a weird spot where I'm not growing trees here either. So we'll just put it over here in the swamp that doesn't grow anything. That should be okay. That's what swamps are for. Dumping crap into them. Right? Right. Captain Planet would not approve of this message. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Don't allow fresh. Alright, let's see. Meal. We want just garbage. This is a dumping zone. Just dump the trash. Very good. Oh god, he's eating without a table. It's all over. Corn lasts 60 days. Yeah, the nice thing about corn is its length, and it's the most nutrient efficient versus grow time. The problem with corn is if something goes horribly wrong, like a blight, or somebody burns down your farm for some reason, it's also the slowest to recover from. That's the nice thing about rice. It's kind of middle ground nutrient-wise, middle to low, but it grows very fast, so it's easy to recover from it if something goes wrong. Because it only takes 3 days to grow instead of, you know, an entire quadrum, like corn. But corn is the most efficient if you can deal with the downsides. Although I have yet to have a colony that could effectively deal with the downsides of like a pure corn economy. Now, a good way to do it is to kind of split it half and half. Half rice, half corn. We could do that. But I don't feel like we're quite at that point yet. Well, I'm comfortable with that. Not until we get a refrigerator going. Separate farm for corn? Yeah, exactly. You'd kind of do a half and half. That way you get a long-term source of higher efficiency food, and then the rice in case of emergency. You have it rotate out, rice, potatoes, strawberries. Mm-hmm. I don't like strawberries because people tend to eat that instead of other things, and that's a source of food poisoning. While they don't mind eating it raw, it is very inconvenient if they do go for that instead of, say, a simple meal or whatever, which has been an issue in the past. So I typically don't grow berries anymore, just to avoid unnecessary food poisoning in certain situations. Well, that's just my preference. Pick a plants guy for wood, and a cook and a builder. We actually have a plants person. What we really, really need right now is a dedicated intellectual / doctor. I would like my medical and intellectual to be the same person, ideally. And then I can get Jumper to stop doing research. Don't get me wrong, he's alright at research, but we just got more important stuff for him to do, you know? So that would be nice. Unfortunately, he's got the medical, but he can't do the intellectual. Plus, he's our constructor, so it's not ideal. Or no, he's not. He's our backup. She's our main constructor. We have 2 people with a burning passion for construction. It's beautiful. And we got 2 strong miners, which means we can dig this mountain out like it's nothing. We gotta get bedrooms going soon. I think it's our next necessity. So where do we want to put our bedrooms? I think next to the kitchen's probably relatively fair, but we need... Yeah, this can expand over and down, so... I think we start building the bedrooms out from here, like the bedroom block. So we're gonna come up with our blueprint at some inevitable point. So we got this layout, but that relies on marble. And a lot of wood, which we don't have. So we're probably not gonna be able to rely on that for the time being. So we'll have to figure this up ourselves manually. So I guess that's what the planning tool's for, though. Alright, so we're probably going to build a hallway in the middle and then rooms on each side of it. So we got to figure out the size of the rooms. We need at least 2 tiles here. So 1, 2, which means we can't go any lower than this. This is our bottom wall. Right here. That's our bottom wall. No lower. Otherwise, we start bleeding temperature between. So this is our bottom line here. And we want a hallway in the middle, so let's figure out room sizes. We want them to be relatively spacious. I think we go bigger than I normally would. We're not trying to confine to nearly as small an area as usual, because we're building into a mountain, so... Normally, I would go 4 wide. Like this. And build down like that. That's 1 tile bigger than I would normally make it. I don't know if that's considered spacious or not by the civilians, though. So what if we just went 1 further up this way? That should be good. And we just copy that. Seems good to me. But we only want that situated where we're not going to dig. So we're going to need a door, too. Guess we'll build them out to the side. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Alright, so that'll be our opening set of rooms. Let's get 1 more ready to go. Just because we will inevitably have a prisoner. I almost actually had that down to the letter when I estimated the length. Cool. Alright, so that'll be 1 set of rooms. We'll build another one on the other side. So we want to mine out this hallway. I think we want it 2 wide for ease of access. So we will go ahead and... Let's see. Mine. There we go. They'll mine that out. Mine that out. Mine that. That. There. And I guess we put the doors on the close side here. Okay, that'll be our first set of rooms. They should get that dug out in no time. Especially with the two of them going at it. Is she taming? Is she doing it? She's gotten food poisoning. Mike, the cat got food poisoning. From a simple meal. Wait, cats and dogs have very powerful stomach acid. I think dogs are actually a little stronger, aren't they? But cats and dogs have very powerful stomach acid. They don't get the same foodborne illnesses we do, as far as I understand. Or not as easily, anyway. So that was really unfortunate for Mike. Poor Mike. He tried. He's just vomiting everywhere. At least he was kind enough to go outside and vomit in the corner. More manners than most of our people have, honestly. Did we fail to tame it? I think we did. That's sad. Oh, we got one. We got one. We got one. All right, go home. Go home. Everyone stay home. Okay, we can hold. They can't rescue because they're not big enough. They're not strong enough. But they can't. We can technically actually release them, but we don't want to do that right now. So we'll train them in obedience and hauling. Animal needs rescue. They'll be fine. Need warm clothes. That we actually do. That is true. Temperatures are going to be a little bit of an issue as we go into winter. Oh, we are in winter. 10th of December, summer. Wait, December is summer? Excuse you? What? This is summer, everybody. 38 degrees, it's summer. What the hell's winter look like? Oh, are we in the lower hemisphere? We might be in the lower hemisphere. That's why December is summer. I didn't think about that. What's true? You know, axial tilts and all that. So it might be because we're below the equator line, which I think we actually are. So December is summer and Jugust is winter for this colony. It's a little backwards. Don't forget, yeah. Good call. Actually, we want to keep the rice for now, so we save that for, I guess, what we could do, because we don't want too many meals, so they won't last long enough. So we need enough meals to last for 3 days. Any more than that is pointless, because it'll just start decaying. So 3 colonists, 3 days, we need 10 meals at any given time. So do until we have 10. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, we actually got a lot of that right now. Okay, so we'll cook until we have 10 on hand. That way we don't overdo it until we get our refrigerator up and running. After geothermal finishes sometime in the next year. Let's see, what else? All right, go ahead and allow this to be made out of the appropriate material again. There we go, much better. Oh, gee, look at him, He's already gotten one of the rooms cleared out. Damn, he is a beast. Wallace is not quite as beastly, but not too far behind either. Mining skill of 8. That's not too bad. Although that is notably lower, so. Oh, you're the one with a mining skill of 12. I knew somebody else had a mining skill of 12. We have 3 decent miners in this colony. That's pretty sweet. Scarlet, are you not set to mine? What do we have? Oh, yeah, but at 3, so lower priority. Maybe you shouldn't harvest, though. That seems like a bad idea. Why the hell was that set to... No. No. Actually, you might be okay. We'll have you do it. It's fine. We'll set that to priority 3. Scarlet? Hell no. She's got other things to do anyway. Alright, I guess we can get the general blueprint laid out here. So I want to keep the natural walls as much as possible here, because we can smooth them out for appearance, which is nice. So... I guess for furnishings, we should go double bed. Oh god, wood is going to be a pain. You definitely don't want to make a bed out of stone. It lowers the comfort level. So it's got to be wood. So the beds at least have to be wood. The other stuff can be made out of stone. Alright, what else we want? Potted plant. Those are always nice. Actually, I would rather have that over here. That way the person who comes in to replant doesn't have as far to go. Doesn't have to walk across the room. It's a small optimization, but, you know, every little bit helps, I guess. Especially when you only have one plant person and a whole lot of plants. Okay, so what else do we want in here? Obviously, we want a headstand, an end table. We'll probably make that out of sandstone. That's what we'll do. Sandstone furniture for everybody. Which means I need to cancel that and rebuild it. Sandstone. It'd take a little longer to get the furniture built, but I think it'll be worth it. Right, we're gonna need a dresser. We can put this over right here. What else do we want? Anything? I'm hesitant to put tables in there because then pawns want to go in and eat in each other's rooms and it disturbs sleep and it's kind of an issue. It's just, it's a thing. We don't have power yet, so I guess we just kind of throw a torch in the middle of the room. There we go. Put it near the entrance so they can refuel them quickly. We'll get that placed, replaced with a wall light eventually. For now, it's going to be that way. So I don't want to... We could put a chair in there, I suppose, or a stool. Simple platform on which to sit. Not very comfortable, but much better than nothing. Cool. No, we'd just go with like a regular dining chair, right? For now. Just to throw something else in there that looks decent. Oh, can I not make it out of stone? Never mind then. Alright, that's fine. We'll smooth the floors. That'll make up the difference. I wonder how long it takes to smooth a floor. That's probably terrifying. I can't smooth it all yet. Okay. So that'll be the bedroom, I guess. Oh, we need a door too, don't we? Let me get a door in there. Boom. Now we create a blueprint. I would like to replace this one. Can I do that? Alright, remove that blue. We don't need these. They're not useful to us anymore. There we go. Room furnishings. Oh, wait. I can have an underscore, but I can't have a dash? Really? Alright. I forgot to make this out of... Damn it, I made it out of wood. I'm the worst. Hold on. Abort. Alright, where is it? It's, here. Sandstone. Now we're good. Right to the blueprint, though. Send help. I'm incompetent. There we go. We'll just add an extra modifier there so we know. Just so we know. Okay. Bedrooms are taken care of. It's going to take them a hot minute to do all that. We're going to have to cut some more trees, too. Unfortunately. Pine tree. Do we have any 100% trees right now? Oh, we got a couple of them. Alright, we got a few. Well, let's get them cut, I guess. No sense letting them go to waste. Nice thing about the water is it does slow enemy down. So as enemy are trying to get to us across the water, we can shoot them from our embrasures. There. As they're slowly making their way in. So that's nice. This is actually a really solid spot. our little colony here. I like it a lot. What is it, steel? We should probably get this deconstructed at some point. That way it's just not there anymore and we can go ahead and use the steel for something. Alright, what else we got? We got some steel over here, so that's good. We got, wait, this is a marble map. Why is it, there's so much sandstone? Why is there so much sandstone? Oh, whatever. Sandstone's fine. Well, if it's sandstone housing, I forgot this was a marble. I should have made the furnishings out of marble. I'm a damn fool. I didn't realize we had marble. I forgot. Ooh, there's just none here, so I didn't think about it. Do I have any marble chunks anywhere? That's all sandstone. Nope. Wait, do we not have marble chunks? Hello? Do we have anything other than sandstone? Do we... There's some marble way over there on the far side of the map. Is that it? No, we got some down here. Alright, hold on. Let's, now that I'm thinking about it. My specialty, thinking. Let's go ahead and add some marble to this. Okay. And instead of making this stuff out of sandstone, I'm gonna have to redo the blueprint again. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. Let's try this again. Third time's a charm. Oh, I don't have marble available, so they won't go over. Whatever, we just need beds and doors. Beds, doors, and lights for now. We're going very aesthetic. Totally safe marble. Yes, very safe. Very, very safe. Alright, hopefully we get to work on that soon. It looks like we've already gone over to... We're chopping wood. We need the wood anyway, so that's fine. They're not our marble person anyway. Jumper's going to finish mining first as a high priority, of course, which is fine, because the marble doesn't do us any good if we don't have it all figured out anyway. You're going to crash, eat your 3-hour nap. Alright, Gawain. Good luck with that nap. Ooh, compacted machinery. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't break into my walls either. Which is something I'm a little concerned about. The bedrooms are the place where it's most important where it doesn't happen, so we'll see. Hopefully there's no compacted machinery down here. It's usually not the case. No, it's square, so it's just, it's 4. 2 or 4, somewhere in that ballpark anyway. So we're good there, we got lucky. Simple meals, run away in storage. I mean, it was going to happen sooner or later, sadly. 23 hours. Oh god, that's a whole stack of 10. Rip that food. We're so wasteful. We're so wasteful. How much heat does that produce? Does that produce enough to actually keep that cool? No, not for a long time anyway. Well, once we close the door, it might be enough. We'll see. Probably not, though. We should be getting our first raid soon. I'm surprised we haven't gotten one. We've only gotten one event so far. One single event. That was Rare Thrumbos. She is very, very slow-balling us right now, and I'm not comfortable with that. Okay, this bed belongs to... Jumper. Jumper's doing some solid work. He dug all this out, and that's his bed. Top priority. What a trooper. Scarlet's bed will be next, and she's building him. It's only fair. Low female. You were psychically sensitive, weren't you? Yep, this is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Let's see exactly how bad this gets. 22. I think it's what, normally a 12? No. Yeah, I think it's normally a 12, isn't it? Sounds about right. Something 11 or 12, something like that. Cool. Slight mood issues. Okay, well, let's make sure she has a bed then. This will be her bed. It's a nice bed. It's a lovely bed. It'll do nicely. Outdoors. Indoors. Outdoors. Indoors. Apparently, the uncarved... I mean, I guess technically it's correct. Indoors would require an open space and at least the plans of construction for a door. Actually, it counts as indoor because we have doors here. So it seals it off from the outside. Simple Meal 3 has rotted away in storage. Goodbye, Simple Meal! We'll miss you! Actually, that was a stack of 10. They managed to eat 7 of it before it rotted away, so that's not bad. What the hell happened over here? What did you kill, Squirrel? Wait, what did happen? I don't see any corpses. What? Something got in a fight. It wandered off this way. Was it my cat, maybe? Looking for food? That could be it. Nope, something. There's more blood up here. We're on the trail. What is it? Do you have any scars? No scars? I don't know what caused that. What did it? Was it a turf war between two squirrels? Hilarious, but I don't think that's it. How's your health? Well, whatever happened, it happened a while ago, apparently. As I see... Marble chunks, that's close. Oh, is this marble? Limestone? We don't want limestone. Oh, if we need marble, we can chop this down. That's a whole lot of it there. Neoconcrete. I think that's pretty late into our research. It's got 700 durability, so that's definitely stronger than granite. So that's like an endgame wall material. Well, to be fair, the endgame weapons that accompany it could probably tear through it about as well as granite anyway. He's just about done all this. He did all this mining in just a couple of days. I think it was, what, 2.5 days? What a trooper. Look at him. Look at him go. So proud of him. I guess technically I didn't... Nope. Cancel. That was my bad. I didn't want to go that far. My bad. Let's leave that wall as is. There we go. Good job. Watching for targets. You're done. You're good. Ooh, caught that just in the nick of time. Alright, so now that we got all that situated, unfortunately only half of it is sandstone, the other half is granite, but at least they're similar enough in color, not to stand out too bad. So I guess we can get rid of our... Get rid of this now. I mean, they stand out like a sore thumb. It's fine. Let's see what the difference is between the two surfaces. Okay, 2 for the floors. Not bad, not bad. I'm curious about the wall, though. What is she doing? Praying. Okay. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Is it 5? It's 4, so it is less than marble, but only by 1. So this is probably going to be even lower then. No, it's 4 too. Okay, cool. That's fine. And they do look pretty similar in the same light, so... Just slightly different color. Alright, I'll take that then. Let's get it smooth. This is going to be hell of an undertaking, but here we go. What is that? That I can't smooth there. What is that? Compacted steel, inconveniently located. Sure enough, there it is. right? If only it were 1 over, it's so inconvenient. Oh well. So I'll probably just mine that out and build like a... actually, we're going to need that steel sooner or later, so I have to figure out how to get that. I can stay there for now, though. Wait, where do we get meat? Raw meat from what? Where did we get the meat from? What did we kill? It was a fox. Wait, fox? I didn't hunt a fox. Does that mean squirrel? I did hunt a squirrel. Why was a squirrel give fox meat? Or, fox fur. Seems weird. We've only managed to tame 1 Ori so far. Where is that Ori anyway? Oh, it's in our base. Nice. Look at the little Ori. It's so precious. Do we have nobody assigned to training here? Yeah, but it's low priority. Okay. Mesquite. It's smoked goodness. I should like mesquite. I'm not sure if I like hickory or mesquite more. I almost kind of lean towards mesquite. Although applewood's pretty good smoking too. Applewood's actually probably my favorite, but mesquite's a little more readily available, you know? What are you, moose? Caribou? How dangerous are you? Let's see. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like a lot of the Oris are either being eaten or are leaving the map. Because there used to be 3 groups of them, now there's only 2. Yeah, no way a whole group was eaten. They must have left the map. I'm a little worried about this timber wolf. Where is it located? It was getting closer to us. It looks like it's getting further away now. It was over here, kind of inching this way, but it looks like it's strong detour. Nobody ever cleaned up the cat's vomit. Really? I guess they've been busy. I ain't touching. I'm fine. I'll take it. Not to threaten me with a good time. I'll do it. That looks like we're getting these walls smoothed out pretty quick too. That's not bad. All right, taking care of everything. Let's get these floors smoothed as well then. Floor smooth. There we go. Stone floors can get filth built up on them anyway, so there's no reason not to smooth them now. No point in waiting. Did I forget to mine that out? Cool. There we go. That should take care of it. Go ahead and smooth down here. Alright, that's going to take him a hot minute, so we'll check back in with that later. Got some cotton finally. Get a tailoring bench up, make some parkas or something for this cold-ass weather. 68 degrees in summer. That actually sounds really comfortable. That's my kind of environment. Like a 68, 70 degree summer, that's beautiful. That'd be perfect. It's about the temperature I live for. At least in the hot season. Alright, so I guess we can break these beds down. We don't need them anymore. Since we're pretty much done up here. Wallace, there you go. So everyone's got their bed now. Cool. Guess we could save these prisoners. We get less material back than we spent on them. Need a prison. Where do we put a prison? I feel like we want the prison slightly separated, but we don't want it far away. So I'm thinking like right in here, perhaps. Just like dig it right in. That way it's a little separated and we don't have to worry about them going for weapons or anything crazy like that. We'll make it pretty tough for them to get out too. Alright, so we'll do that. right. Okay, so this will be like the little entry hall here. That's where you come in and deal with the prisoners. And for the actual prisons themselves, how big do we want them? They don't need to be huge. Maybe I'm thinking maybe 3 by 3 perhaps. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. That might be a tad too small. Let's go back one more. We'll do that. Yeah, 4 by 3 should be enough. Make sure we have enough room for, I guess we'll put 3 cells in for now. Alright, so that'll be our prison. So we'll put the doors. There we go. Not too shabby. I could have centered that one better. All I had to do was shift the whole thing up by 1. Wait, hold on. Shift the access point. Boom. Nailed it. There we go. That's better. That's going to drive me a little less insane. Alright, so we need a tailoring bench now. Yes, we do. Where are we going to put it? We're kind of out of space. Guess for now we can just put it like right here. It's going to be a simple one for now since we don't have the electricity. Production. Hand tailoring bench. Oh, it's going to be made out of one of these materials. Crap. We're out of wood. Again. Alright, whatever. Wood it is. Let's go find some trees. One more fully grown. We've done it. You guys get over here easily? Kind of. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, there's a whole forest fully grown over here. Oh, it's beautiful. We have wood. What's going on with you? What's that? One condition needs tending. Did you get heart attack? The caribou is having a heart attack. Debilitating heart attack. Well, looks like we're getting dinner soon. I didn't realize the animals could get heart attacks. That's terrible. What happened up here? A raccoon died. What killed you? Bite wound. Oh, red fox. Apparently I did kill a red fox. I don't remember killing a red fox. But I guess I did. Actually, they probably came for one of my animals, and I didn't notice. And my people shot it to save Ori / Shelf Napper Mike. One of the two. Speaking of which, where is Ori? I don't see Ori. Wait. Oh, there it is. Mesquite. Okay. Whew, just making sure. So we got this. We need parkas for everybody. Let's make some regular cloth parkas for the time being. So we need 3. Ten might be a tad overkill on that one. Do it until we have 3. That's fair. It's the only cloth we have, so then actually we have leather, don't we? We could make it out of leather. Plain leather? Cloth, plain leather? I don't know. What are the differences? What are the benefits or penalties? Let's see. So it would be armor rating. Why is it using technical jargon? What the hell's MMRHA? What the hell's MPA? I don't know. Is that good? 5.05, 0.04? Insulation 28.8 for insulation. 28.8. That's not terrible. Okay. 0504. Okay, 0504. Let's check out cloth now. Okay, so the leather is more defensible, although the cloth gives better defense against heat. It also offers better insulation, so higher defense, or honestly, does that defense actually matter? Does 0.01, does a 0.03 difference actually matter? Does that mean anything? Whatever, just make it out of whatever. I don't care. Just make it, man. Just make it. Well, this is a tad disappointing to see. I was really hoping to stick to natural walls for the extra defense, the extra oomph. That may not be enough. Well, I guess I could just piecemeal it. I suppose that's fine. They don't go through the walls anyway, so they don't actually care. Did he just decide to skip this one corner of wall up here in this room? You monster! Well, I guess we better mine this out too then while we're at it. These usually come in clusters of 4, right? Are these 4 clusters? I'm digging right over here. That's a 3er and a 3er. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. So we got some more. What is that? That's weird. Why is it colored like that? What is that? Curiouser. It's like it's a pocket of... What is this? What is that material? It's like steel? Is it... What the hell is that? Now I want to know. Hey, checks the spacecraft. Ooh, 2 of them. Not a bad area either. Pretty close by. Nice. Did that caribou die from a heart attack yet? Is it still kicking? I think it recovered. It did. It moved. It's still alive. I'm rooting for you. I believe in you. Consciousness very poor. It's down to 10% consciousness. I think it's dead. I don't think it's gonna make it. We shall honor it by consuming its flesh. Its delicious, succulent flesh. Yum. Why is he skipping that corner still? Get the corner, it's driving me insane, man. Okay, this is fine. I'll take matters into my own hands. There we go. Okay, cool. Actually, why am I making that out of sandstone? That should be granite, shouldn't it? Probably. Yeah, that should definitely be granite. Whoops. It's a prison. It must be secure. Actually, we could line the whole place in steel, give it a more official look. But then it's not as nice for them to look at, so they get mood penalties for an unsightly environment. I kind of like the idea of... Alright, here's what we're going to do. For now, we're just going to fill it in. We don't even have prisoners, so it's not like it matters. We don't even have prisoners, man. Let's get some doors up and running, then. We're going to need that granite door. 1, 2. Alright, make sure they have to break out through 3 different doors. Oh, you want to escape, do you? Tough noodles. Watch, those doors are going to come back to haunt me. I'm going to lose a prisoner because they're going to bleed out. Because I couldn't get through the damn doors fast enough. It's going to happen, mark my words. Our research isn't getting anywhere because our researcher constantly just go mine everything out. Hey, looks like we're getting our smoothing done nicely, though. That's pretty handy. Alright, it's time to get our... Well, no, I want it next to the fire for now, I guess. Okay, Jumper's getting to work on... It's not a jumper, but it's kind of close. Jumper's working on a jumper. Maybe that's what I should have made. No, there's no jumpers, there's dusters. That's what I was thinking of. A little different. Just throwing it. That's hard mode. Horseshoes right there when you gotta throw it over the table. You gotta lob that puppy. It's more like playing cornhole than horseshoes, honestly. Or throwing a grenade. Either way. To rice again. Yes, I did. Yep. We're making food. Yes, we are. Although we should probably make some pemmican. It's probably a good idea. Oh, right. I haven't researched it yet. Never mind. I take it back. Terrible idea. Horrible. Alright, now that this is up and operational, we're going to move these beds into a couple of them. Reinstall here. Put it in their cell. Give them their bunks. What's that button for reinstall? B? That makes sense. I need lights in there too. That's the real problem here. Lights. I have a light that doesn't need to be lit though, so let's go ahead and... I can't deconstruct it. It always has to run automatically. That's a bummer. There's no way to prevent refilling it, I guess. Oh well. We don't need to build them in there then. We'll wait till we actually have people. The Blue Plateau people are passing by. Very descriptive title. Very good. I feel like I know much about them now. Alright, so I guess our next major move here is to get these wooden embrasures replaced with granite. How many of them are there? Where are they? It's 3 of them. Alright, cool. They're just passing by. 3 of them, 3 of us. I guess we'll get started. We'll get with the important areas anyway at the corners for now. How are those new lovers? Jumper and Scarlet. Jumper charmed Scarlet by comparing her to a bloody flower. Scarlet agreed to become Jumper's lover. A bloody flower, huh? Is that bloody as in literal, as in the flower was covered in blood, or are we talking like UK bloody here? Compared it to the damn flower, essentially. Good question. Either way. Well, one of those is a little smoother than the other, I would say. A little bit. Small margin. Well, you know, whatever, if it works for them. Alright, they're sharing a bed now. She is scarred, so maybe he compared the color of fresh hewn blood scattered across a field of poppies. It's like your name, Scarlet. That might be a stretch. I'm not sure if Jumper's that smart. Smart. Comparing someone to a field of bloody flowers to try and woo them. That's smart, apparently, in my book. Go figure. That explains a lot, actually. Man. You were like a bloody flower, covered in gore, yet still so beautiful. Hey, see, there you go. Slid it over the table, Hacks. Oh, man. Well, hopefully that they have a good, solid relationship. Let's see. Confident, emotional, naive. Well, that's a dangerous combination there. Oh boy. Laid back's nice though. That's solid. Competitive, spontaneous. That is a very questionable category there. That's going to cause problems. Confident, independent, and polite. Okay. All right. Not generous. Not generous, okay? Not aggressive, not independent, not logical, not intelligent, not thoughtful. So the brain stuff is a no. Okay. I feel like this relationship was cut out of very firm, very undeniable cloth. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, dear. Alright. That one little corner of floor hasn't gotten smooth yet. There we go. Is that filth? Smooth sandstone. Nope. Apparently it's just it's a feature of the sandstone there. I don't like that. It's unfortunate. Because let me tell you, that don't look too smooth to me. Okay. Got the walls smooth out. The bedrooms will be more or less done for now. So I can get some marble up and running. How much marble do we have? Do we have it? We have marble, finally. Get these bedrooms finished up. Actually, let's do the headstands first here. There we go. That's better. Alright, what are the stats for this room? Impressiveness, mediocre. Wealth, somewhat poor. Space, still only average size, huh? I think I needed to go one more. I think it needs to be at least 20. I'm one tile off. I'm one tile off. Oh well. Next time we know. Make it 5 by 5. We want it to be spacious. Yeah, guess it's got to be 5 by 5. Alright, that's fine. What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, I guess that's one way to get rid of him. I told him to haul him, but yeah, that'll do too. Daylilies are fine by me. I have a feeling we're gonna have to mine this down, I think. Just get the marble chunks. We got a few over here, so that's nice. But yeah. Actually, we got a bunch of them over here. How long will that last? Honestly, at the right end building, not terribly long. Oh well. Here's what it is. Now, this is steel, right? Sure is. Okay, so we got a supply of steel right there on our doorstep. We got some of them we're going to be digging into here eventually. Soonish. Debating how we're going to get this metal out of here. Now, let's set that to mine real quick. Might as well, I can just put like a granite wall in there or something. Yep. Copy that right like that. Actually, I could have him mine that out quick. No, I'd have to destroy the wall. I don't want to do that. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to approach from a different area. How are they doing? Good quality? Good quality. At least it's good. Would have been nice if it were higher, but we can always replace it later if we need. In case anyone gets a little persnickety about the value of their rooms. Alright, so now that we got the jail, we got the eventual freezer, we got the bedrooms for now. Obviously, there's more expansion that'll be required for that eventually. What else do we need? We're gonna need a crafting area. Okay. So I guess we'll do the crafting. So we want crafting and storage near each other, basically. So I think we make the crafting room right off into here for now. And then a nice large storage room going out over this way, maybe? Decent sized one, anyway. I should make this wider. We only want the one doorway, but I think I should definitely widen this hallway to 2. That way people, again, don't get stuck on it. There we go. Yeah, and then like right off of here. Oh, cool. We got these done after all. Nice. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Okay, those are both full, so now he's going to get marble, hopefully. I think. Did he go for marble? Was there marble over here? Oh, there is marble over here. Okay. It's conveniently located. Definitely safer than crossing the water, that's for sure. I'm trying to think of where invasions are most likely to occur from. I think right here is a likely candidate. Actually, this might actually be a very dangerous spot. Over here is a likely candidate. Down here, along here is pretty likely as well. Over here seems like a strong location, and down here... Basically, this corner is probably a pretty big danger zone. And then I think over here is probably our secondary danger zone. This one's closer, so... I don't know. I think raiders tend to prioritize being further away rather than closer. And mostly, unless they're dropping right on top of you. Honestly, if you can nail them as they traverse the water, that'd be great. Maybe, yeah, light the bridges on fire as they pass. There's shallow water here, so they're going to be able to get past even... I don't think they're going to use the bridges. The water will slow them down, though. It does put walking speed to 30. So that's our advantage here. Chest deep water is 22. So, you know, they come through the water, we got them. Easy. Plenty of time to take some stray shots, keep the melee boys at bay. Group of travelers from Eastern Untedlia are passing by. It sounds like a delightful nation. Look at them go. Look at them. Look at them. Is that a smoke belt or is that it? They got guns, leave them alone. Willa Hancock. Okay. If we're not even... We've gained like nothing. We have so much work to do. I need Jumper to just chill, so we can't dig anymore. No more digging for a minute. That way he can get some research done. Where is our first raid been? What is Officer Nuclear Winters up to? What is she cooking? We haven't gotten our first raid yet. We've been here 19 days. Weird. She's set to rough, and she was pretty rough last time. She was not afraid to throw raids at us. So she's cooking something up. She's cooking something. Alright, I think we need... how's the temperatures doing? Oh yeah, the torches are actually enough. Okay. That's kind of neat. That's convenient. It's very wood costly, though. 20 wood for 9 days. Not as bad as this puppy, though. Well, God, I need more. Which wood do we have? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if I were a woodchuck? 520, that'll do for now. Give our trees some time to grow here. Bandit camp quest. Nope. Well, she finally put something on the board, but we're not in a position where we can send anyone out. And no one's what I would call a proficient combat expert. Actually, Jumper might be. No. He's got potential. But no. She's actually not bad. She's almost 10. It's higher than I thought it would be. It just occurred to me. I need to, create a grazing area for our animals. And that's a problem. We don't exactly have much grazing space. True. That is going to be a slight issue, isn't it? Well, we got a little room for grazing. Nothing over here. Well, there's a little bit. I think I can eat these too, so. Nothing over here. Not much. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to have to watch out for that. So we're going to be careful how many Oris we have. Because we're going to have to feed them all. When are you going to start breeding more people? Surely 3 isn't going to cut it for long. Unfortunately, we can't have babies, so we just have to wait for raids to come in. Or events where we're given. So it's a matter of the AI determining when it wants to... The storyteller AI. Deciding when we get a raid, or when we get somebody joins a colony, or a rescue attempt, or someone is fleeing for their lives. Will you give them safety? Those are the events that will give us more people. And eventually, yes, we will need more. 3's a little rough. Doable, but a little rough. I think typically 6 to 8 is the sweet spot if you're trying to optimize your colony to create a fair balance of difficulty versus ease of function. I think most people typically go for 6 to 8. Because at that point, you're not hitting the 10 spot, which is where things start getting a little hairier, is when you have 10 colonists. Sappers become more common. Anything over 10 starts dramatically increasing the enemy budget, if I understand correctly. So 10 colonists is like your soft limit. If you go over 10, things start getting much more difficult. Although eventually you get to the point where that's not as big a deal. As your equipment gets better and you start getting prosthetics so people are less inefficient and things like that. Or not prosthetics, bionics. But what's hanging us up right now the most is research. We got one person who's okay at research. We're trying to do a big project, but that person who's okay at research is also our crafter. And we got stuff we got to take care of, like we need a steady inflow of granite blocks, although somebody else can help with that. It's not a skillful. She's the other one. Oh, she's not doing too much. We'll have her do stone cutting as well. That should take some of the burden off of Jumper. Maybe I'll get more research in. I just gotta make the parkas first. Oh, poor quality parka. Cold snap! Jeez, oh god. Send help! We're gonna die! Alright, so she's not sending raids at us, but she is, Jumper got food poisoning. Perfect. Well done. Excellent. Excellent work. Poor quality. Is your crafting skill that low? It's 8.78. That doesn't feel like poor quality to me. That feels like normal quality, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, God. I forgot. Goodbye, plants. Goodbye, food. How much do we have stockpiled? 3 days worth. 9 days worth of food. 9 days. Actually, we got some up here. We have 300. Okay, so we should be able to survive the cold snap, no problem, depending on how long it lasts. The bigger issue, we need to hunt some animals before they leave the map. They're gonna leave the map now. Let's kill the freebies. Hey, sorry, Oris, I don't want to kill you, but I don't have a choice. I need food. Winter is here. I'm a little worried about the red foxes being a problem, so let's hunt them too. Let's see, what else we want to hunt? Buffaloes might be a tad dangerous right now. The does, on the other hand, those are easy enough. Bucks are pretty easy too. Alright, hopefully Scarlet will get out there and get to hunting once she wakes up, before those animals all leave the map. Paranoid colony of only 3 people would be kind of a cool challenge. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch mid-sentence. One of those involuntary stretches that you can't stop. Refusing to let anyone join. I mean, I'm sure people have done it. I know some people like really small colonies, just because it keeps raids at a very manageable level and things like that. So I know it's not uncommon to have just like 4 or 5 people colonies. I don't know about 3. Like, you'd have to have pretty damn solid starting pawns to get away with 3. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. 3 might be a little too few. Like I said, not impossible. Research is going to be your big pickle, while trying to get everything else done too, which is the situation we're in. Unless you're medical and intellectual are the same person, that eases the burden a bit, because it's a lot less work the doctor's going to have to do on a moment-to-moment basis. So they can just kind of research and then occasionally pop out for some medicine. The problem is, our intellectual happens to be our crafter and our main miner. So that's a little bit of an issue. Bandit camp. She keeps giving us bandit camp. Ooh, hyperweave. Ooh, glitter world medicine. Ooh, tech proof sub persona core. I don't know what the hell that is. What is it? All enemies and turrets. It's guarded by 2 enemies. Too bad we don't have more people, or we could actually go for that. Keeping a close eye on. So far this is holding up pretty well. Even with cold snap, because the outside temperature doesn't bleed into the mountain. The mountain has its default temperature it wants to operate at. However, well, that's actually pretty cold. Why is that holding up so well? With just 1 torch in there. Huh. Interesting. This is 22, this is 12. Cold as balls outside. So why is this warmer than in here? Why is it because it's a bigger space? So the ambient temperature is harder getting the temperature down? Whereas that's smaller, so it has an easier time? So mountains basically act as air conditioners. They constantly push out a lower temperature, because they want to be lower than room temperature. Apparently this one wants to even out at a good solid 20 there. Temperature actually keeping this hallway pretty warm, so the heat from these rooms is leaking out as well. And from this room too. So that's keeping this hallway a little warmer than normal. Okay. Well, not as bad as I was worried it would be. These rooms are actually fine. So they got a warm place they can retreat to if frostbite starts setting in. That's fantastic. Did that caribou ever die from that heart attack, or did it make it? Well, I think it survived. I don't think it died from that heart attack. Holy crap. Is it still on the map? Did it leave? I didn't hunt it. I think it left the map. Yeah, I don't see it. This is definitely a smaller group of caribou than it was before. So it looks like they just left. Oh, wait. Is that... No, it did... Oh, no, that was death by grizzly bear. Never mind. This one did not have a heart attack. A bite in the heart. It just ripped the heart out of a still living caribou. Damn. Okay, so that's definitely a different one. How much meat's left on that? I mean, missing body parts on 20. I'll take that. What's this? Timberwolf? Did the bear eat the timberwolf? Damn, this bear don't give a damn. It'll eat anything, including other predators. Well, that's good for us. That means we don't have to worry about that bear. Are you guys the caribou from up? Did you like migrate down? Is that what happened? Which one of you has the bad heart? No, yeah, okay. So, oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, so it left the map. It's a shame. I was rooting for it. Wait. Missing body parts? No, the bear ate that one. That's a fresh kill, too. The bear just ate that one. Dead for less than a day, yep. Wow, this one just died from a scratch. Weak. Bear don't care. Bear only want to consume. Yes. Make a giant greenhouse. Wall-in steam vent. Yeah, well, we could. That is an option. We could use that to heat a room. Although it's got to be a fairly sizable room, otherwise it'll heat it up to like 300 degrees, which is a tad overkill. So what I'm probably thinking is these torches are doing a pretty good job of keeping the temperature. So we'll likely create a greenhouse in here. I'm just not sure where yet. I'm not sure. That's for how big of a colony do we realistically want here? That's a good question. I'm thinking we'll probably chill around the 10 colonist mark. 9 or 10, somewhere in that ballpark. 50 million people. That is a lot. That's a lot of food. I don't know if we have enough farmland. At 50 million, we wouldn't have a colony. At that point, we'd have a city. At 50 million, we'd have to take over like this entire country-sized area. This would be us. That's actually a pretty good spread of colonies around here. We're pretty well surrounded. Like, if we need to go trade, we got options. Are we friendly with these people? No. The Thigura Amalgamation. Are we friendly with anyone in the area? Neutral with the Eastern Untedlia. There's gotta be someone around here we're friendly with. Oh, these people way over here? No, that's neutral. It usually gives you a friendly faction, right? It's the pirates, isn't it? Oh, okay. So I guess it decided this time that my friendly faction would be the cat people. Okay, that's fair. That's, you know, it's good to have powerful friends that are high-tech and can... But it's better to be friends with them than enemies so they don't bombard you from outer space, you know? That's nice. That's good. No storage space. Wait, for what? What are we trying to store? Right. I need a place to store dead things. Well, might as well get this situated. Here's a freezer. It ain't frozen yet. Actually, it is frozen, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, cool. It's fine. Murder is always fine. If it doesn't work, burn down their villages and place carpet where their foolish buildings used to stand. That's it. Our entire empire is just carpet from wall to wall. The entire thing. Just a countrywide carpet. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. All right, working on it. We've been offered 0 so far. So 49 million 999,997 to go. It's a lot of colonists. We'll get there. You know, we might be able to pull that off with Oris if we get a breeding pair. Although we don't have enough to feed them. I don't know, it's a tough one. Yeah, it's a tough one. We're gonna need more wood, aren't we? Do we have any fully grown trees in the area? Hey, some of these trees still grow in the winter, it looks like. Non-ideal temperature, not growing. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. They just don't lose their leaves. It was just a joke. Alright, we got plenty of fully grown trees, so let's get them chopped. All right, how's our research going? Have we researched? He's researching. Don't do anything. Don't give him any ideas. Just let him do his thing. What are we? Almost a quarter of the way. About the time we get done with that E down here in research, that's our little bar. Not quite a quarter of the way. Geothermal, not quite. Almost. It's pretty close to a quarter. Okay, spaceship, sure. Right in the water, perfect. Easy exit, right in the water, perfect. Easy, it's frozen. Soaking wet. Wallace told lies about me. Damn you, Wallace. Who did he tell lies to? It's Wallace, Scarlet, and Jumper. He obviously didn't tell the lies to Scarlet. She'd know better. So it had to have been to Jumper. Is he trying to break up the relationship? I won't stand for your mind games, Wallace. You Luke Skywalker knockoff. He's a cook, though. We can't execute him on principle. Oh no, the animals are, even the caribou are leaving the map now. We're out of animals. When even the caribou are out, you know you're in trouble. Oh god, they're all there they go. What's leaving? I can see Oris. The Oris are starting to leave. Oh no! Stop leaving! Oh, it's the Muffalos. Even the Muffalos are out. The animals are all gone. They're out. The Oris don't seem to care. No, they're leaving too. It is all shrinking. Well, so much for food. It was nice while it lasted. Wait, the Oris are outlasting all the other animals. What badasses. Upside, we've got our jumpers nice and taken care of. I guess for the time being, we should probably, that's the wrong one. Winch outfits. For now, anything, but I want to set a limit. We don't want to wear it if it's over. No, I want to get rid of the button. There we go. This is the side I want to slide. I want to wear it between 50 and 100. Essentially. That way we avoid the tattered, worn-out mood penalty. Although I guess that's fine. We don't need to set anything special yet because we don't have anything special to set, so. Why is Jumper in such a good mood? He's in a good mood and I don't trust it. What'd you do? Very low expectations. Night owl at night. Oh, right. I gotta set him. I forgot he was a night owl. Hey, that's good. 7. That's pretty high up there. He's got a good opinion. How's our opinion of him? Yeah, okay, 7 as well. I thought I read 5 there at first. It's quite the difference. All right, so let's go ahead and when do I do that? Restrict. So we need you to be, and we need you. That is incorrect. So they need about an hour of recreation a day, huh? But we'll have them do that hour of recreation right after they wake up. Seems like a plan. That way they wake up, which means they're rested, then they eat, which is usually the first thing they do, and then they recreate, and boom. All their needs are taken care of for the day. Right off the bat. I don't know if that's actually how it's going to play out or not, but I guess we'll find out. Crafting up to 9. So apparently 9 is the difference between normal and poor. Interesting. Who just killed what? It was the bear, wasn't it? The bear did it? Well, that's too far away. I wouldn't have heard that. Oh, I see some foxes. It was a fox, wasn't it? Sure was. You killed a rat. That's my rat now. Thanks. We're killing the Oris. Feels terrible. What's their fur worth? What's the value here? Market value is 4. Okay, so it's a little less valuable than guinea pig fur, so it's kind of middling in value. Actually, a little higher, isn't it? It's on the high end. Not the highest. Because Panthera fur is kind of in the middle, so like that between 2 and 3. Anything over 3 is on the higher end. I don't know what Thrumbo fur is worth, because I haven't killed a Thrumbo yet. They're scary. You get big giant blades for foreheads. You don't mess with that, you know? Might as well get this hold so we don't lose the quality. Wait, animals are coming back. A raccoon joined the map. Nice. We're going to leave some animals on the map so the bear doesn't hunt us. That would be unfortunate. Where is the bear? Still over here. It must have a den. And never mind, it's relocated. Oh my god, that's twice we've seen it murder one. They ate their own. They're cannibals. They just ate their own. Oh god. Oh no. I was gonna go collect the rest of that. Apparently not. Alright, cool. Good to know. Oh boy. Make sure we collect all this. Alright, just making sure that was the only one. Yeah, looks like it. Excellent. We need do we want to fish? Yeah, we can't hunt, we might as well fish. Yeah, it just occurred to me, we have the fishing thing. Let's put that to use. Well, we'll fish in the deep water here. How about that? That seems like a nice fishing spot. A little pond there. Alright, so this we will catch. Let's go. What do we want? Do we want big fish? Do we want little fish? We should go for big fish. Let's go for the big fish. Is it trying to send a message? 1 hour of recreation. Hey, that's all they need. Fishing. Hell yeah, we got the fishing one. Vanilla fishing. Seems kind of neat. I've liked most of the vanilla mods so far. Some of them are kind of pointless, like the weapon and armor. It just kind of complicates things needlessly. Just a bunch of stuff you're probably not going to use. Because it's a little too niche. But the other vanilla stuff, like the vanilla animals and the vanilla fishing, all that looks pretty neat. So, we're going to go with that. Right there. That's our fishing spot. We got to make sure somebody's set up to fish, though. I guess technically you're our hunter, so congratulations, you're fishing. Set that to a priority of 2, match it with that stuff. Construction still comes first. Set butchering to 2 as well. Okie dokie. Why is that lower? What are the skills that combine into fishing? I assume... I would have assumed it was the same as hunt. No, shooting wouldn't be right. So what skills combine into that? Average of relevant skills. Oh, maybe it's just animals then. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's just animals. There's no bonus for combat or anything. So, what if that trains her animal skill? Does that train it? Yeah, it sure does, okay. Not super efficiently, though. The most efficient training I've ever seen, but it does. What did we catch? What did we catch? What is it? What is it? Wait, where'd you put it? We caught something. Did you just eat it? Oh, never mind. Here it is. We caught some catfish. Nice. All right, so let's get our food moved in here while I'm thinking about it. Plant matter can go in here, I suppose. No, we don't want any of that in there. Never mind. Raw resources. Okay, so we don't need the raw resources in there. Food, raw food, meals. We do want all that in, so food's good. We don't want rotten. Our drugs don't need to be stored. Well, herbs do, I guess, but they last quite a while, so I don't think we need to store them. Drugs don't need to... Do they need to be refrigerated? I don't think they do they? I don't think so. Alright, so cancel that. Medicine, cancel that. We don't need that. Textiles, hell no. Honestly, I think we just disable most of that. Okay. Raw resources, we already get through there. No items, weapons, apparel, or buildings. Just food. Fresh, safe, wholesome food. That's the critical, right? Sure is. A thunderstorm in the middle of, okay, it's fall. That's fair. No, it's already allowed. Okay. Wait, what killed it? Was that me? Yep, Scarlet versus the Red Fox. Scarlet's 303 British bullet, full metal jacket, of course, shattered the Red Fox's body masterfully. Shattered the whole thing, huh? I did. You better watch out, Lightning. I got my eye on you. How's our research? We're getting close. We're at like 35%. We're a third of the way there. Somewhere in that ballpark. On the bright side, the cold snap's over, so the temperature's high enough we can start planting corn again. Downside, our freezer is no longer a freezer. You do what you do, right? Intelligence is over 10, so that's good. His research is capped for the day. That's fine as well. We'll go ahead and allow that. So he's done quite a bit of research already today. It's good. He's just doing damn good work over here. Damn good. Keep it up, buddy. Yeah, you take that horseshoe brink. You've earned it. So hopefully by the... no, it's definitely going to be into... It's definitely going to be into winter before we're done. But hopefully not too far. In like 5 days into winter, maybe. And this research should hopefully be done. He's going at a decent pace. Yeah, he's going at a pretty good pace. We might actually realistically be able to get it done before winter. Like, that's 3 more days, but three's gonna be kind of pretty close. I don't know. 7 catfish would be a lot of food. Hey, Neon, how you doing? Indeed. That's what you need, vanilla fishing next run. It's good in a pinch, you know? It's good in a pinch. Spoils in 1 day. We caught the food and didn't do anything with it. Sure. It's set to accept meat. Fish? Raw fish, yes. Okay, yeah, no, it's... Why is this insect meat acceptable, but this is not? No, okay. That's a lot of different fish. Lobster, delicious. Halibut, one of my favorite fish. Absolutely delicious fish. Can't go wrong with some halibut. Piranhas. Now there's a deadly catch. Okay. Anglerfish are very deep sea fish. How would we catch one of those with a fishing rod? It's interesting. Okay. Wait, how hot is it in here? What's going on here? Why? Wait. 82. Why is the outline of this room red? It's not red anymore. That's weird. What the hell is causing that? Oh, I had the fire. Right. It's showing the area it warms. Okay, never mind. False alarm. Nobody panic. Well, we caught some salmon this time. Yeah, cold water fish in the river. That makes sense. She's still fishing. Look at her go. Look at her go. Definitely takes a hot minute to fish, though. Because we're on speed 3, and that bar is still going up pretty slow. So, at the end of the day, it's probably comparable in time taken to hunt. Although, I would assume the fish are always available, whereas sometimes animals leave the map. Yeah. Catfish. So, it looks like it's mostly catfish and salmon up here. What is their nutritional value before they rot here? Let's see. Nutrition, 0.25. How does that compare to meat? Nutrition. Way more nutritious than the meat. But to be fair, you get it in smaller quantities as well. Much smaller, so. Okay, so 4 to 7. So let's say 5 is the average catch. So that's 1.25 on average for fishing. Okay, not bad. It's pretty solid. It's a day and a quarter's worth of eating. Meat, on the other hand, is 0.05, so it would take 5 to match. So 25. Yeah, hunting is definitely more efficient time-wise. So getting actual meat from hunting, which is how it should be, since there's no risk to fishing. So fishing should be less efficient time-wise. But yeah, meat is notably more efficient for nutrient per minute, second, I don't know, whatever interval you want to give. So hunting is still the superior option if you really need a lot of food, but fishing is a nice fallback. Yeah, yeah, because even a small animal, like based on what we have here, like even okay, so squirrels are less than fish. Fish is more efficient than hunting squirrels, as it should be, but 24 rats are about the break-even point. So hunting a rat is about as efficient as fishing. But anything else, as you get higher and higher, starts blowing out of the water. Like the ibex, 81. The ibex is, considering travel time and everything, probably about a solid 3 times more nutrient per time invested. So it gets pretty big. So it's good to see there was some balance element taken into consideration here for the fish. And that's assuming my average of 5 is correct. We'll see. Is she still fishing? She is. Now, I don't know how increasing the skill affects. Does it increase our yield? Does it increase our speed? I assume it increases our speed, as that's a pretty standard. So eventually this will get faster. How much faster? I guess we can keep an eye on it. Right now it's at 72%. No, it's 90. I guess it depends on the temperature. To an extent. Anyway. So I assume it'll get a little faster as our animal skill goes up.